I am live across multiple channels. I am playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guys, I've got just a few minutes, 8 minutes before reset. I've got to get into this lost sector. Let's do it. Now, I am hanging out in chat with Big and a fellow teammate of his, and they are actually discussing the difficulties of the master version of the raid King's Fall. Big, what was the problem last night? Did you guys have a good time? Was it difficult? Tell us what you did.
Uh, we would get to like last damage phase, and we either it would bug out and glitch, and we couldn't pick it up in time. It would like just save challenge failed when we were transferring within like a second.
Now set us up
And
and tell us you were in the totems.
no, World Priest.
War Priest, and tell our viewers just a little bit about War Priest and what you're doing in there.
Oh, basically you just gotta like go to each side. There's three sides, and then there's a little like plate you have to stand on in an order. And then when you stand on that plate in the order, um, you'll either get a brand,
And War Priest, Guardians, War Priest is the big, ugly ogre with the spider coming out its back. No, that's not War Priest.
The knight.
Oh, the Knight is War Priest. The Knight Guardians is the big, ugly hive knight that stomps back and forth on stage. I mean, he's basically on stage. He stomps back and forth and tries to kill you. He tries to take you down. And you grab some type of buff, you stand in certain sections, you fire, you cuss, you carry on. It's a fantastic, it's a great encounter. I mean, it really is. Oh no, Joel, buddy, I have to do this solo. I have to do this solo. God. It's all right, Joel. Come on in, buddy. I've done this solo before. So, what makes it more difficult? Tell us what makes it more difficult, Big, for that encounter.
Just the amount of, I guess, health War Priest has in the champions, which ain't that bad.
So he's way more difficult based on his health to bring him down.
Yeah, he has more health, yeah.
And then is the mechanic, is it timely? Do you have to do it within a certain time range?
Yeah.
Guys, if you haven't completed the master version, it can be really difficult. As are most of the master versions. Guardians, that guy is dead. The Minotaur is dead. Josh, Biggie, hey guys, welcome to the chat. Guardians, I have a tickle in my throat. I'm drinking green tea. It is that season though. I'm in the Eastern Standard Time Zone, the Eastern United States. We're in pollen season. We are full blown pollen season. What does it do for me? It makes me want to take more aliens out. I blame them for the pollen season. EC, hey buddy, how are you doing? Josh, what are you up to? What are you up to? Now, I think Joel joined me, but I don't see him now, so he might have left. Joel, it was a-okay. You know, I have completed this on Master.
Oh, I'm gonna go
Big, what do you guys have planned today? Are you guys going to be doing something heavy duty?
I don't know. I don't know. I have an exam today.
And exam time is never fun, but the one thing is it always feels so good to get them out of the way.
Yeah, I have exam today. for Spanish.
2 spies. Hello, buddy. Hello, buddy. Josh, you're farming the moon? Yes. I need to get champion stuns in, guys. We need to go stun some champions. Big, how's Spanish going? We actually have viewers in a number of different, geographical locations across the U.S. Say a few words for us in Spanish, like a howdy, hello.
Oh gosh. I got you. Oh shit. ¿Cómo estás? That's how are you doing?
And tell it, what does that mean?
Like, how are you doing?
Oh, good. Nice. There you go, guys.
Bien, ¿y tú?
Who is this? Who is this in chat? Is this Diego?
Nope.
No.
Mythical.
Mythic.
Oh, Mythic. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Doing alright.
And you speak
Got
some
a
Spanish, or
coming
you're
over.
fluent in Spanish?
I'm the farthest from fluent.
¿Qué estás comiendo para cenar esta nacho? Nocho, I mean.
Well,
So,
that's
like,
me.
what are you eating for dinner tonight?
Now,
That's what that
Big,
means.
how many more weeks of class do you have?
11.
Ooh, God.
They're 15-week semesters.
Guardians, just full
Oh, no,
disclosure,
9.
when
I
I
lied.
was in college, and it was many, many years ago, if I thought that I was not going to like a subject, and there were many, I would take it in summer school so that I could just really get it knocked out of the way. I liked the condensed classes. I did go 5 days a week. I would schedule them from like 8 a.m. in the morning till noon. And then I worked a full-time job. I had a full-time job. But I always, those classes that I just did not look forward to, that's what I did. Summer school. I don't know if that would give you enough time to really be able to absorb Spanish, though.
I'm never going to use it again.
Is it required in your major, Big?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know how you feel, because I definitely had requirements in my major that I never, ever used again. I mean, really several of them, guys. I remember having something like mathematical concepts, or I don't really remember exactly what the title of the course was, but I remember thinking, I don't know how this applies. I was a textile major, and textiles were huge in the region that I lived in, and it seemed like a good career path, learning how to make textiles and do blends and all that kind of thing. What chemicals were required to make polyester better. And I just remember thinking, this mathematical concepts, I don't know why I'm here. I don't know why I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
And my professor was an absolute jerk. I wished I knew his name because I'd call him out. Yes, 35 years later, I would call him out. But I would leave one of my classes that was in a major, guys, in my field. And the teacher would always hold us, to the bell. You did not leave early. And it was across the campus, and the campus was large, picturesque, one of those big outdoorsy campuses. And it took me a long time to get there. I did have a car, but you couldn't drive and make it because you had to find student parking. There was just no way. And so I constantly would come in a few minutes after the bell. My professor locked the door. And I had already explained to him, look, I'm at this building. I'm coming all the way across campus. My instructor in my major does not let me out early. I'm not doing this just to irritate you. I'm not outside having a smoke. I'm trying to get here. And he locked me out. And Guardians, the Titan in me, even back then, the Titan in me flared up, and I'm easygoing. I'm easygoing. I get killed in game. I'm okay with it. I come back. But back in that day, I just said, no way. I'm working full time. I'm paying my own tuition. I've explained to him the reason I'm late. I'm not, outside of class goofing off. And I banged and beat on that door. And it had a glass panel in it. He could see that it was me. And he saunters over casually and says, I'm going to report you to the dean for banging on my door. And I said, go right ahead. I'm going to report you for locking the door. We had a conversation. You know why I'm late. But, Guardians, it was bad news all the way around. Bad news. He just didn't like me. It was probably my accent. The fact of where maybe I came from. I don't know what it could have been. Did I pass the class? Yes, barely. I hated it. But I got through it. I should have taken it during summer school, and maybe I wouldn't have had to suffer as bad. Big, I hope you never have an instructor like that, and you tell me that your Spanish instructor is actually very good.
Yeah, she's chill. She's a GA, so she's a graduate assistant, so she's like 23.
Oh, jeez.
So like, she's like a student still. She's just a grad student.
Oh, wow. She's a youngin'.
Yeah, she's a grad student, so she's pretty chill.
So everything is still, fresh for her as well.
Yeah. She just came back from Spain. Like, she went, like, to study abroad. So, like,
But that would be nice. I want to go to Germany. That would be so nice.
I like Germany. Back when I went, it was expensive. I was a Coca-Cola fan back in the day, Guardians. It's green tea now. But I remember just like, spazzing out for a Coca-Cola, like, where's my Coke? And I was one of those people that had it for breakfast, I had it for lunch, I had it for dinner. And the Coke would come out in like this tiny little 6-ounce bottle. And it would be like $3.75. And I was like, wow. Wow.
Yeah, no.
Josh, you're from Germany.
It's all import.
The Cokes are too expensive over there, buddy.
That's because they've got to pay the imports and all that kind of crap.
Yeah, it was pricey, and I remember thinking, okay, I'm just going to have to do, water, tea, something else. I'm going to have to do something else.
I need my Mountain Dew.
Oh, no, I am a Mountain Dew fan also.
In Germany, also, it's a lot of craft beer, so if you're a beer drinker, that's a beer drinker's paradise.
Now, Josh, do you drink a lot of beer? Are you a beer drinker? Are you underage, Josh? I don't even know. You might not be old enough to drink beer, but I know it's younger in Germany.
Their age is 16, I think.
Yeah, I think it's 16 the last time I read about it.
That's crazy.
Oh, Coke has come down in price? Maybe it was the hotels I was staying at, Josh. It could have been the
probably.
hotels. I used to go over to Germany to celebrate Christmas over there and just always loved it.
I'm gonna go put my laundry and I'll be back.
All right. So I guess it depends on what hotel you're staying at and what the surcharge is for that. Mythical. Now, have you traveled to Germany?
I want to go. I've only been to, I've been to Haiti, Mexico. Let's see, is there anything else any place else I've been to?
Josh says in Germany
That's
you
it.
are allowed to drink beer and wine at age 14 when you're with your parents.
14.
Otherwise, it's 16. So with a parent,
Oh my gosh.
with a parent, it's 14. That's, to Americans,
Good
that's
Lord.
so young. So young. I mean, I'm not really, a drinker anyway, but, if you grow up with it, then, it's no big deal. And a lot of
Yeah.
Europeans, Josh, they do, they do have beer and wine with their meals, right? Biggie says, lucky, lucky. Oh, but Biggie, that would mean I wouldn't get to drink sweet tea with my meal.
Sweet tea. Oh, yes. You
To
got me
drink a
sold.
beer, I'd have to give up sweet tea, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do that. This public event, this one used to be, I think they made this one a little bit more fun. Guys, I am on Europa, and I think they made this one where it's not quite as hard to kill all those little scanning machines.
Oh, I hate that.
I remember I used to just miss them. I would miss a scanner, and then I couldn't make this thing heroic.
I gotta do that triumph where you have to kill the rigs with fire team members.
Tell me what it is. I might have completed it, but I can help. I can help you with it.
What you have to do is you have to do that public event with fire team members and just kill the brigs inside the public event. But
You
if
know
get
what
it
I
heroic,
need to
you
get
4
completed,
instead of
guys,
3.
and it takes a lot of like scheduled on the moon. The altars of sorrow. Oh, this was heroic. Hats off to the team here. Joel, thank you, buddy, for being here on the team. On the altars of sorrow, guys, I need to go in. I need to get like multiple mates to come in with fire teams of, 3. And we need to all end up on the same planet, the moon, at Altars of Sorrow. And we have to take down the champion on the I say escalation protocol, but it's not escalation protocol. It's the event at Altars of Sorrow. We've got to take the champion down before his first immunity phase. And that takes, it takes timing. It takes a lot of power. We need to do it. Biggie, I would need your help in there too. We need to plan that. Dazzery, hey buddy, I just did the lost sector. I hope you ran it, Dazzery, and got your necrotic grips. And guys, as we're talking about foreign countries, I want to give a big shout out to all of my clan mates. We do have guardians across the world. We have a lot of guardians in Europe. We have some in Germany. Just, all across the world. Shout out to you guys. And to the folks who subscribe to my channel. I do have a lot of subscribers in Europe, and I want to give a big shout out and hello to all of you.
I'm going to cook food while I'm on the headset because it reaches.
What are you cooking? What are you cooking?
Eggs and bacon.
Oh,
Ooh.
I had scrambled eggs and bacon for breakfast. Yum.
I'm just now eating breakfast.
Biggie, what are you starting up, buddy? I see where you've started clan chat. What are you going to be doing, Biggie? Dazzery needs help getting through. He needs help getting into the pit of heresy. Joel, are you available to do pit of heresy? Now, Josh, you are not Joel in game right now, are you? Is it just that both names start with J? Josh, it's 7 p.m. for you. $7 p.m. Dazzery, Joel might go through the pit of heresy with us. I mean, get in here, Dazzery. What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? We're in space. We're waiting. Oh, you're Whiterun. Josh, what are you up to? We played with you last night. Guardians, I am Ransom Rider. We are broadcasting live across multiple platforms. We are in a battle of our life. We all need to join forces, sharpen our skills, guys. We've got to save the last city. I mean, really, come on. We've got to join forces. We're going to do it, guys. We are going to do it. Oh, everybody's leaving? I'm here alone? Josh, are you in game? Are you in game? Now, wait a minute. What's this group doing? What are they doing? They are in preservation. Oh, that's okay. That's okay, buddy. We need to take Dazri through the pit of heresy. I mean, he talked about it several times this morning. Thank you, Whiterun, for joining. I appreciate you. Dazri, now is your opportunity. All right, guys, let me... Is he even on? Where is he? Where is he?
What do you cook your bacon in, Ransom? Like a cast iron skillet or a normal skillet?
No, I do it in the oven. I put a pad into on a baking sheet, a cookie sheet with an edge. Yeah. And then I pop it in the oven at like 375 until it's golden brown.
Nice.
But no, normally I would use cast iron. I'm a cast iron fanatic.
Oh, I love my cast iron. I have to tell all the girls, I'm like, do not wash it. Just use water.
Guys, if you're feeling particularly good, Josh, I need to go through this with a 3-man team, and everyone needs to remain deathless. Josh, how good are you, buddy? For the Pit of Heresy. I can't get my emblem, my new, oh gosh, what's it called?
I'm pretty sure that's Solo Flawless. The one that's red.
Yeah, is it really solo flawless?
Yeah, it's Solo Flawless.
That's a bummer. I thought maybe if the whole fire team went deathless, I could get it.
Nope. Yeah, it's Solo Flawless. It's kind of stupid. But yeah, it's all good. I can give you a build for it.
You know, yesterday, Big, I actually completed it solo. You know, I just thought, Ransom, do it. Go in. The last 7 days have been grand. Add this to your accomplishments. I went in solo. I tripped on a flip-flop. Well, actually, I didn't even trip. I got into that middle room where the weight of darkness, you know, comes down on you and you have to touch the platform. And I really don't even think, Guardians, I don't even think that I, did bad. But somehow it said ×3, and I think you can go to what, ×5 or 6 or something?
I think it's ×10.
Oh, is it ×10? How did I end up dead?
Maybe a glitch.
I fell over dead. It ruined it. Cheerios. Why are you saying this to me? Biggs, you know, giving me bad news. You're confirming the bad news. That's no fun. That is no fun, guys. I mean, I wanted to take Dazri through this because he mentioned it multiple times in game this morning. And where is he? He's nowhere to be seen, but we've got it on digital. I offered. Now, I think that we can actually go through Whiterun. Have you done the Prophecy Dungeon? Is there anything attached to the Prophecy Dungeon this week? Let's go see. No, there's nothing on Prophecy. I feel like I can sharpen my skills in, though.
That one's fun, the solo flawless.
Prophecy? Yeah,
Prophecy?
Yeah, it's not bad.
What was it? I think my second run I did it on.
Shattered Throne is the weekly dungeon?
Oh, that's easy to solo.
I don't remember doing Shattered Throne. Oh, wait a minute. And the last wish? We could wish our way to Riven and kill her dead, Guardians. D-E-D dead. Although we all know Mara Sav has a wish dragon egg in her possession. Let's go into this. Whiterun and I are going in. I have Wish Ender equipped. Wish Ender came from the Dreaming City. I think it was part. Yes, it's from Shattered Throne. You get Wish Ender from Shattered Throne.
Yep.
And Wish Ender is designed to do extra damage against Taken. And I have it on, guys. We're going in.
I'm so mad. I bought the thin bacon on accident instead of the thick cut, like the normal bacon. I didn't buy my thick cut, and I'm like so thin.
No, wait, hold on. How do you cook your bacon? Like, how do you like it? Do you like it crispy? Or it breaks
I
apart
like
when you
it
bite into it?
crispy, but then I like the fat melty. It's like the fatty parts I like they're melty, but then
Oh,
like the middle I like crispy.
I cook it till it's like a chip, basically.
Yeah, no. Uh-uh.
I like it breaking apart in my mouth like a chip. Like when I bite down on it, I want it to just crumble.
Yeah, I like certain parts of it crumbling, but I like that matte, like melty, that matte, the fat. Why did I say matte? Who knows?
Sick rhymes, bro.
Yeah, let's go, bro. I mean, the only thing that's good about
Mythical,
the thin
what
ones
are
is
you
it's
doing? I
soft.
know Big has class. What are you doing? Your fire team is set to closed. Have you gone antisocial?
No, shouldn't be set to close.
Why don't you
I'm in
run
Catch
through
Crash right
this with
now.
us? Get in here, buddy. Get in here.
I'm in Catch Crash right now, but I'm on the boss if you want to give me just a minute.
All right. Well, we're going to run forward because you can join at any time
Alright,
on
that
this.
sounds good.
All right.
Oh, dance moves, dance moves, dance moves. Mythical coffee or no?
What's up?
Should I make coffee or no?
Sure.
I
All
say
right, make
yes,
coffee.
absolutely to coffee.
I love myself some coffee.
I drink too much coffee. That's okay.
Is that possible?
I've been on a kick of Red Bulls past couple
Well,
of
that's
weeks.
bad. Drink coffee instead of Red Bull. That's actually bad.
Yeah, I know.
You could
Well,
like
when you
deteriorate stuff by putting in Red Bull. It's like little acid. Even I don't drink Red Bull. I drink Monster. I drink the sugar-free Monster actually, the white one. Oh, that one's good. But Red Bull, no.
another flawless catch
Josh,
crash
I
camera.
know. Don't they recommend, though, Josh, about 2 cups a day?
What, coffee?
Uh-huh,
Caffeine?
coffee, 2 cups a day, and then there's no benefit for anything over that. But I know the caffeine can get to you, Josh. The caffeine. You can get jittery. I've definitely been there. All right, this is the koi fish. This is the koi fish. Guardians, there is a map. We do have a map in Discord of the layout of this. I do not remember it. I do not remember it. I'm one of those people that runs around on the map, just killing Taken, having a good time until I eventually run into everything that I need. Because they will show up on your radar. I mean, look at all these guys. I can wish ender and see everything out there. Mara, clean this place up. Note to Mara, clean this place up, Mara. Mara has a bunch of third-rate wishes. We all know it. We all know it. I mean, Savathun called it out. The Techians are third-rate. I just want to know, Guardians, where is the egg? What did Mara do with the egg? Is she going to have her own personal dragon? I think she will. I think yes. And will the Wish Dragon, will it come into play when we're facing the legions of monsters that the Witness is going to unleash upon us? I mean, we saw it. Guardians, we all saw the egg. Big, did you see the egg when it was on the helm?
Yeah.
She kept it with her. She kept it with her.
Do you like spicy stuff, Ransom?
I do. I really, there's so many foods that I absolutely love. I like spicy.
No, you gotta try.
But some of the
You ever had-
spicy stuff, I don't want to burn for a long time though.
Bro, then here, yeah, you would like this one. It doesn't make you burn for a long time, but it's good to put on eggs. That's why.
What is it?
Slap Your Mama. It's a Cajun rub. It's called Slap Your Mama. It's really good.
Oh, I don't think I've
I've
seen
heard
it.
of that.
Yeah, it's super good.
I would have never thought to put it on bacon.
No, bacon and eggs, either or.
Mmm.
Yeah, it's really
Guardians, we have been joined by Mythical. He is a triple A gamer, so we're going to be expecting great things from him. No pressure.
Alright, Mythical wipe. No, I'm kidding.
Wipe for damage, wipe for damage.
Guys, you know, speaking of that, that is always a disappointment where you can't see what you did.
Yeah, I don't know why they took that away. It used to be a thing, if you waited till the timer to go down, you could see the damage. Now you can't.
I really liked it because it kind of let you know if your weapons were performing, you know, as good as maybe somebody else's. You know, it showed you what you needed to work on. Maybe you needed a new weapon.
Not me shadow skating through the whole entire first part of the dungeon.
It's the way to do it.
Whiterun, I want to give you a big shout out because I have been just, you know, going after snipers. Meanwhile, you're actually doing the hard stuff, finding each step of the puzzle.
That's the wrong swing.
My bacon's almost done.
Now, I have been told that if you put like a fourth a cup of water into the bottom of your pan as you're preparing bacon, it helps cut down on some of the grease popping and gives you a really crispy bacon that's more evenly done. I've not tried it though. I've not tried it.
I might have to try that. I don't know if I want it cooked evenly, you know? I like it like when it's all like fatty in some places.
Ransom.
Yeah.
Are you missing some of the taken eggs?
No, I have them all. I made my omelet
okay.
a long time ago.
I'm missing one of them, and I have to wait till like next
Third
week.
week.
I don't even know which week it is anymore. I need to kind of.
Well, I mean, we can definitely assemble a team and get your egg if it's in the correct week. Some of those are in the challenges.
Yeah, that's the one I'm missing. It's just one in the Ascendant Challenge, and that's it.
Yeah, there's
got all
one
the
where
ones
you
in the
you have to
dungeon.
stand on the edge of the gazebo. You have to lean 2 feet to the right, and then shoot Wishender to get it.
Yeah.
And I think there's some Ahamkara bones in that same one.
That I believe I have all the Ahamkara bones.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I think all I'm missing right now is one corrupted egg, and then I'll get the Triumph seal for Curse Breaker. Let's see. I didn't see what the symbol was. I didn't pay attention. Probably should have paid attention.
Whiterun, I'm coming. I don't know how. I think you might be really far away.
I'm coming to him.
All right. Because I think this has a 40-second respawn timer. Or 45-second. It seems like it's overly long.
Pretty sure it's 45.
Josh, do you drink coffee? Do you drink coffee, buddy? And how do you take it? How do you take it?
Up here.
I've been on a Cafe Bustelo. That's my favorite coffee right now.
You know, I'm going to confess this, Guardians. I've never had a pumpkin spiced coffee from Starbucks. I mean, I have to be like one of 10 Americans that have never had one.
Hey, don't tell it to my girlfriend. I've never had one either. I don't like pumpkin spice. But her, on the other hand, oh my goodness.
Oh, you know what you ought to try from Starbucks?
What?
Mocha cookie crumble.
Oh, yes.
Josh, you know, I am so happy for you because you are going to make a difference in the world, buddy. You are going to make a difference. You're a Guardian in-game, and you will be a Guardian in real life. Everyone shout out to Josh. He is in his residency, 17-hour shifts. You're going to make a difference, Josh. Thank you for standing up for the sick and the injured.
Practice. Even though it's 1 o'clock, but that's beside the point.
I could eat breakfast any time of the day.
But yeah, I was watching, some of those short videos that I don't like to name the name because I'm afraid I'll get a nasty gram, but some of the short videos on the clock sounding app, and everything that's popping up on my feed is people drinking pumpkin flavored lattes. And I felt like, do I need to go to Starbucks and break down and, pay $12 for a pumpkin spiced latte?
That's
Maybe.
like 2 ounces?
Yeah,
12
that's
bucks,
a small.
Yeah.
I thought about it, Guardians. I have thought about it, but then my neighborhood doesn't have, like, they don't allow the big brand names here, really. So, like, I have a coffee shop that's, a mom and pop, independently owned, and not, all that kind of thing. So there's not a Starbucks that I would go to. But I would think all the mom and pop shops even, are carrying something pumpkin flavored at this point.
Ow.
Guys, this is so smooth. So smooth. Shout out to Mythical and Whiterun for making this extremely smooth.
I almost screwed that up.
You were just about a foot more and you'd have been off the edge, right?
Yeah, that was what I was talking about, screwing it up. I thought I was further over than I thought than I actually was. I actually shadow dive, and that was when I...
Well, now, Mythical, can you sword skate and get to the other side of this big hallway that we're going to be entering? Or how does that work?
I should be able to.
I'm just wondering if you would if it would totally confuse the enemy if we're shooting not only from, in front, but also in behind. You know what I'm saying? Because you can run up the steps at the back of this room. Where the ballerina bars are at, and we have to kind of balance and get through the ogres that blast.
Mm-hmm.
You can stand at the top of that before you enter the room, and I don't think they can do a whole lot of damage to you up there. I don't know. I've always thought it would be fun to try that. Toland is up there if anybody needs Toland. I have all those Toland things.
Oh, wait, I probably should make sure I have Stompies on first before I just go in here all willy-nilly.
Yeah, hey, Bernie, right now, I just saw your chat. You said you like black coffee, that's what I drink. Do you like Cafe Bustelo? It's a coffee brand that's in store.
Alright, I should be able to send it all the way to the other side. Oh yeah, we're going.
Walter, welcome to the chat, buddy. Welcome. Thank you for joining us today.
But this was a mistake. They're all shooting me. Ah! Oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
Run, Mythical, run!
Oh, that was so bad.
What is the timer? Is it 45 seconds?
It's a really good.
I just hit 30 seconds.
It's a really good coffee, especially if you drink it without any cream or sugar.
Bro just yeeted over there. Yeah, I sent it.
Ooh, Wishender will actually pop those orbs in mid-air. Now, could I repeat that? No, I would never hit that orb again. Did I get it by accident? I sure did.
Wow, that is some loud thunder. Okay, I need to keep one earmuff off so I don't, miss a
Yeah, Manuel,
tornado
please
coming
keep us
my way.
updated.
Yeah, it's right now. Down in Arcadia and Tampa area. Well,
Mm-hmm.
actually, south of Tampa.
Mythical, are you
Um.
in Florida?
Mm-hmm.
Yikes, buddy. You need to, like, probably seek shelter then, don't you?
I'm on the East Coast, so I'm not
Okay.
getting battered by it right now. But right now there's a record set storm surge of 5.8 feet, and it's barely made landfall.
All right. I took my motorcycle a few years back and just did both coasts of Florida. I took a wrong turn and actually did Central Florida. I did not know that there were that many motor home or mobile homes that existed in
Mm-hmm.
Florida. Like
They
there
are.
were there were
Expensive.
huge, like, huge places that's what they had, was like thousands of them.
Alright, let's see if I can shatter skate this. I should be able to.
Do it, do it. I'm gonna watch you. We have multiple people across platforms watching you, Mythical. It's your time to shine.
And I messed
Bye,
it
bye.
up.
That was straight down. I don't think I've ever seen anybody go down that fast.
Here, okay, hold on, I got it. There we go.
That did it. Wow, Guardians. Watch him go.
wasn't enough.
Bye.
Yeah, it's too far. It's too far of a chasm.
You almost made it, though.
Put on blink
Yeah.
in the middle of it, Myth.
I wonder if you could have hit the column and then, caught the ledge.
Well, the momentum would have killed me.
It would have killed you? Okay.
Yeah. The momentum, if you slam into a wall while you do that, you're gonna die.
Exactly. Exactly, Jill. You order from Chick-fil-A and they get that
Valter,
early, then
buddy,
you
welcome
clean
first
your
of
house and be
all
like,
to
"My
the
pleasure."
chat. I appreciate you being here and hanging out with us today. This is, missions of fun today. And I've been playing since Destiny came out. But now, if you're talking about my longer gamer career, okay, confession time. I'm going to confess it. Yes, I had Pong on an Atari 2600. I did indeed. But now, I was born in the backwoods, raised in a cave, and Atari 2600 with Pong could not compete with, what I had in the real world, which was, streams, mountains, lakes, the great outdoors of America. And that called my name every single day. And I did go to a very, very small school. There were about 70 of us. So
Wow.
we all knew each other and we all hung out. It was 4-wheel drive. You had to have 4-wheel drives, and we'd go into the mountains, camp. Oh no, I slipped on my flip-flop.
No.
Camp and hang out, Valter. But then I
This will
moved
work.
into the arcade. We moved into the arcade. That was a big journey, jumping from an Atari 2600 that basically had Pong. And we went right into the arcade where we had Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Dig Dug, Space Invaders, Galaga. I probably spent thousands of dollars over several years putting my name on all those machines. But it was usually a joystick and one button. Years later, of course, the real life came into play, college, all that kind of thing, jobs. And I got sidetracked and didn't play for a long time. But everything seemed so pixelated. I did keep, gaming systems at home, just so when family came to visit, they would have a gaming system that they could use. I did play some Guitar Hero. I did, because the music was good.
I could play Fire Through the Flames on Expert.
Yeah, I mean, loved Guitar Hero, and even liked, I enjoyed people coming to visit and playing Guitar Hero. It was so much fun.
Yeah, we played a lot. We played a lot in college, actually. We have a Wii we played on.
Yeah, and I loved that, and then I kind of got away from it, and then a friend was visiting me here and said, Ransom, You're gonna love Destiny. You need to get into it. Went out, snatched up Destiny, and immediately started playing
Chest.
and loved it. Just loved it.
There's a chest?
FaceTime me.
What?
Look.
And I've been playing ever since, Falter, so that's kind of the long answer to a short
Hold
question.
on, I'm working on it.
I'm coming, guys. I'm coming.
I didn't even know there was a secret chest there.
Dude, look.
Oh, did he drink his tincture? Is that how he got it? There
Oh,
are a lot of
artwork?
hidden chests. If you drink
Yeah.
tincture,
Yeah.
you can reveal the path. Jill, you were dropped. I was raised in a cave, but you were dropped as a baby. Oh. Chat, we do have some members that have just recently had children. You know, are they going to have implants where they can just immediately take up gaming? Maybe. Wishender, you are grand. You are grand, Wishender. Woo, that booper thought he had me. I cheated death, Guardians. I cheated death. I'm going to kill some of these taken turtles. Which is worse, just the Plano Cabal or a taken version? We need an online poll. Curious minds want to know. A taken Cabal or a plain O Cabal? I'm really thinking a plain O Cabal would win this fight. And Guardians, I also think I think a D1 Cabal would beat up a D2 Cabal.
100%.
They're not crafted.
TTV, you think the Taken 100%? Now, I need to know why you think that. I need to know why you think that.
That's so sweet. That poster's cool.
Alright, now it's, now do we have the Golgoroth, or am I tripping?
Yes, we're at the Ogre. I'm not sure what his name is, but
Golgoroth.
This is him. Now, guys, normally how I do this is, you know, we take out all the ads, we run clockwise, so we run to the left as we jump down. We take out all the ads, and then we come back killing the witches, picking up the orbs.
Yeah. Let me switch around here.
TTV, I think the D1 Cabal are way more powerful. They don't have like a force field shield. They have like a real metal alloy type shield that will smack you into next week.
Ooh, the sweep the area flashlight emote's finally out.
Yeah.
All right, Mythical
like
is
like,
in his he is in his gear. He's fine tuning. Whiterun, I'm surprised you're not like a 200. You do so much killing in game. But yeah, TTV, NFX, I mean everyone, I have been really hit hard by the turtles. They have definitely knocked me back.
Alright, well, I'm going to take a shower, and then I'm going to go to the store and grab a picture frame. I'll be on tonight, Mythical.
Okay.
Like late at night after Gia goes to bed, you know.
Good luck on your... Is the test today big?
Yeah, it's an online exam, so I'm taking it with people.
All right. Good luck on that today. Oh, your Spanish nanny is coming over to fix you a meal, and she'll glance at the screen every once in a while.
I need help, yes. One of my friends, he was like born and raised in Mexico, and he like speaks really fluent in Spanish. So he's helping me.
I always found that when
Oh,
instructors
my dad's
said, "Do
calling
you
me.
want to take this home or do you want to do it in
Hold
class?"
up, my dad's calling me. I'll be back.
Take homes were horrible. But good luck on that today, and thank you for stopping in and hanging out with us.
Ow. Stupid wizard. I'm sitting here whittling these two healths down.
Oh God, can we take witches down now? I guess so. All right, I have petitioner's mark number 1.
There's 3. We need one more. Not sure which one it is, but we need one more.
Yeah, the ogre knocked me and kind of got me off my path.
Alright, we're good for damage. I don't have a shot on him.
Nice work, everyone. Nice work. Guys, I know that you're watching this right now and thinking, Ransom, that was not a challenge. All right. I mean, maybe we, got through that, what looked like, to be fairly easier. But back in the day when this came out, this was really tough. Mythical, did you play this when it launched originally?
I actually started playing like right around Season of the Drifter.
Okay. All right. Well, it was rough, Guardians. I mean, really. That ogre, he would knock you and you were dazed after he knocked you. Now, there is a hidden, do you have Tinctor on you, Mythical?
Yes, I do.
If you take your Tinctor, there's a pathway behind one of these columns.
Yeah, it's for one of the secret chests, I think, right?
You might already have it, though, if you've already got it.
Let's see.
I don't know if there's a triumph or not, but it's like, it's one of these columns, and there's a hidden pathway.
Scared to jump off and not find it.
I think it's this one right in here.
Right here.
Okay. And Guardians, you can see Mythical is jumping his way to a hidden chest that many people do not know about that. They don't know about that. And Guardians, you can skip past all of these taken. If you're a good runner or you're using invisibility, Rat King, you can get a kill and go invisible if you're not on a hunter. It's a really easier way to get through this. You don't have to kill every single one of them. Especially if you're soloing this and I don't know what the reward might be. Like, I need to solo Prophecy because I've got to get Hairball. I'm a Jade Rabbit collector and I have to have Hairball. And I'm not going to be happy until I get it. So I'm going to have to do Prophecy solo. Now, Mythical, have you done Prophecy solo?
Solo flawless?
Yes.
Yep.
Congratulations. So you have Hairball.
Took me my second run. I messed up a little bit on, let's see, I think it was boss encounter I died on.
What do you remember what you used to take her down?
Yeah, for the most part.
NNG, thank you so much for joining. The Lost Sector was at the beginning of this recording. It was at the beginning. I am broadcasting live, and we're just doing a couple of extra things. But it is at the beginning if you wanted to check that out. I appreciate you joining us, buddy. I thank you so much for that. Now, I used to come a lot here, Mythical, and hang out, but then they took all the XP and everything away from this Thrallway.
Yeah.
So it really doesn't count anymore.
A little stupid, I think, that they took that out.
Yeah, I would come here, finish weapon bounties, and just have a blast.
Alright, now let's see if I could Shatterscape this. Sure enough, I can.
Whoa, my gosh, you did fantastic on that. Yeah, shatter skating definitely has fantastic potential. You know, if you get good at that, you can cover such huge spaces. There was a hidden chest back there. I probably should not have gone forward. It is in a back hallway.
It gave me a blue hand cannon.
Guys, we are approaching the boss. I think this is my understanding, like this is Savathun's daughter. Chat, isn't this Savathun's daughter? I think it is. I think this is Savathun's daughter. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I am with Mythical Raver and White Run Guard. We are at the boss. This is Savathun's daughter and the not Deep Stone Crypt. This is Shattered Throne. Oh, he killed me?
Guardian down.
Why didn't I use my heavy?
Where's our third mark? Okay, we have it, we have it. I love that you can one-shot this boss with a single Celestial Nighthawk shot.
Oh, is that how they take her down?
Yeah, I've hit like 1,000,000+ damage on just one Celestial Nighthawk shot to the head.
Now, Dazzery, buddy, we just completed it. That was for you. That was for you. Although I think you really need, I think you need Pit of Heresy. All right, guys, let's run and check in case you had something that went to the postal service. Oh, we had a death. I think I tripped and fell. The ballet section, I tripped and fell. No, wait a minute. Chat said I have to solo flawless do that to get my, darn it. I'm going to have to solo flawless that Pit of Heresy to get my, not emblem, but my title. I feel cheated. I don't even remember what that thing is called, but let me look, Guardians.
What is it?
Harbinger? Yes. Complete Pit of Heresy without dying. That needs to say solo. Because when I go over and look at my long-term score, I have completed this deathless, but with a fire team. NNG, it was on Europa. Let me see if they're still there for you, buddy. But it switched over. It is not on Europa. Let's check the moon. I started that before reset today. Oh, it's not on the moon. Where does anybody know where the lost sector is today? Let's go EDZ. It's not on the EDZ. Is it in the Cosmodrome? No. Is it on Nessus? Yes. Love this one, NNG. It is the Conflux. That is Cabal. All day long Cabal. Fantastic lost sector. And it is exotic chest armor. Go get that, buddy. Go get it.
I don't need it.
But Josh, I just went through it yesterday. You can see the video right over there. I did it solo. Oh, no, not for Shattered Throne. Not for Shattered Throne, guys. We were just tooling around in that. But now I'm feeling like, if the whole team goes deathless, would it count in the Pit of Heresy? Twilight Oath, is that any good? It holds 6, impact of 55.
If you get a good roll on it, it's a decent sniper.
Surplus and unrelenting.
Only problem is it's a rapid fire frame.
And tell us what rapid fire frame means. Just the rounds per minute?
Yeah, it's a 140 RPM archetype.
And the lower the RPM, the more powerful the impact?
Not generally that. It's more like if you're using a sniper for PvP, that's like 140s are really hard to get that one-shot kill.
Okay.
You do need 2 shots to. I think it's even a 2-shot kill in PvP.
All right. So this would take 2 head impacts to really kill in PvP with this.
I think. Don't quote me on it, but I think.
Okay. All right. But I'm not a sniper person, and so I'm not really for sure. Now, okay, wait a minute. Josh says for the Triumph, you don't need solo flawless, only flawless. Guys. And Josh, are you sure is that with a fire team? Because I did it yesterday solo, but I died. I did the Weight of Darkness, whatever that mechanic is in the center room. It did kill me. I had Weight of Darkness ×3, and I just fell over dead. I couldn't understand why I would have fallen over dead. But later I slipped and fell off the side in the boss room, and that was totally my fault. That is on video. Guys, I don't think I'm going to save any of these weapons, although I do like Slide Shot and 1-2 Punch on Retold Tale. I'm going to leave that there for a little while.
You really want, if you're going for a PvP shotgun, you want Quick Draw Snapshot on that.
Yeah. I just like them to, I like to I'm a 3 shotgun person. It's how I like to really go out in the world. But, I can't really do anything with the champion mods if I do that. Goosey, you need the solo flawless pit. Okay, good luck. You know, there are a lot of people that do it. There are a lot of people that do it. White Run is with me right now, and I'm just looking at this. I'm
back.
also hanging out with a AAA gamer, Mythical Raver. He is with Clan Indica. White Run is with House Fruit. We've just done Shattered Throne. Mythical Raver, do you have a few minutes? Can we go into Pit of Heresy?
I don't mind. I'm not doing anything specific.
All right, let's see. White Run, I don't know if you can hear me, buddy, but let's do it. Let's go in and let's be first of all, it's a game. You know, it's a game. If we slip and fall, guys, we'll come back. We come back. We have a ghost. But let's look and see what we can do. I'm going to take us to see Eris because we like to get paid for this stuff. Everybody wants their free. Everybody wants their free gifts off the seasonal gift bar.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see if Meyer has a picture frame for my poster.
All right.
I'll be uno momento.
Goosey, those exploding. Oh, yeah. You got to jump and run or get those things from a distance. They're deadly. They're deadly. They were created to do nothing but kill guardians. We're going to go see Eris Morn. And we're going to grab whatever we can grab from her. And guys, a lot of her bounties are like XP plus, XP plus plus. Don't ignore her. And Shao Han on the Cosmodrome is another one. Walter, you've been through all 3 characters already? I still don't have Touch of Malice. I still don't have it, and I have not done Duality on Master. And I need to do it because I don't have the sword. The 2 exotics in the game I'm missing, Walter, are the sword from Duality and Touch of Malice from King's Fall. You know, rocks. I've been getting rocks from both of those things. Goosey, I do have Vex Mythoclast. I got it like on the 22nd run of Vault of Glass. And guys, I know there's a lot of you in chat. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I am Ransom Rider, playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. And do subscribe so you can find me again. I know there's a lot of choices out there. I have got to do, you know, multiple things in this game. One is I need Hairball, and that's from the Prophecy dungeon. I have to run that solo, but I don't think I have to be flawless to get Hairball.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bummer. I have just been told I would have to be flawless to get Hairball.
It's honestly not that bad. If you're good at like running around and you're on a solo Titan, your regen and stuff would be pretty good. I mean, then again, I did it when Classy Restoration was a thing.
Right, right.
But
and that worked on a hunter, didn't it? Or was that on everything? Classy Restoration.
On everything.
Okay, is that where the champions exploded or something? What was that?
Classy Restoration is when you casted your class ability, you'd get Restoration.
Okay, all right. I remember really liking that, whatever it was. Walter, you got yours after the first Master Duality? And I've got clanmates who, you know, most of the raid team, you know, are a tier 1 raid team has Touch of Malice, with the exception of me. And most of that same tier 1 raid team has the sword from Duality. You know, the numbers have not been in my favor. You know, don't step into Vegas, Ransom. You'll get nothing. You'll walk away with less than you had. I just want Master War Priest challenge. Oh, Big just left. You should have talked to him about it. They just completed that. Mythical, were you in on that?
And on what?
The Master War Priest challenge.
I tried last night with them and it didn't work.
Didn't work out.
Yeah.
Guardians, it's tough. I've heard it is tough.
It's killer.
What made it so difficult, Mythical? Share with the viewers what made that so difficult.
So your people that are ad clearing and they're not doing the buff trade-off, they need to make sure that they're doing like the top DPS. Like most DPS I think I dropped throughout the entire thing. I think it was like 5.3 million damage.
Wow. It's a lot of damage.
That's like right around where everybody needs to be is like at least 4 mil.
And tell us your weapon setup. What did you have?
I was running Storm Chaser. It's not the god roll, but it's clown cartridge frenzy. And I was running Arbalest with that. And then once we got to the Taken phase, I'd switch to Layman Arc and use my Defiance of Yasmin with firing line on it, and keep my Storm Chaser, and just keep running that.
Logan, are you at the checkpoint right now? Because if you are, we definitely could. We would. Well, no, because I think Mythical already has the checkpoint.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, Mythical has the checkpoint. But Logan, I appreciate you offering that. I really do. Goosey, you do around 7.9 million? Holy cow, what are you running, Goosey? I want to know, and chat wants to know. We all want to know, Goosey. Now, I broke my legs here. Ransom, don't break your legs and die here. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Guys, when I first came into this was really spooky. Like, I didn't know what to expect or who was going to jump out at me. I saw shadows moving. Whiterun, when you get down here, I want you to jump up and down if you can hear me. I want us just to see, can we go deathless? Now, Mythical, will that work no matter how far the drop, like you land whole and unscathed?
I'll never die.
Okay, all right. So you can jump all the way down and you're going to arrive alive. Now, I have a curiosity question here. You know the shaft that we drop down in where there's the rotating logs with the barbed wire sticking out of them? Does that shatter dive? Isn't that shatter dive?
What,
the animation you're doing? What is the animation called that you do when you jump down?
Shatter dive.
Shatter dive.
This right here?
Yes. Will shatter dive bypass the thorny logs and keep you alive?
I don't know.
I mean, don't try it on this run because I want us to see if we can go deathless. But you know how some of those animations will take you past that?
Yeah.
I'm just wondering. I'm curious about it. Gosh, I like Wish Ender. Should I stick with Wish Ender? I also really like Outbreak Perfected in here. Okay, I think I'm gonna stay. I think I'm staying Wish Ender. Oh, now, where did he go? Is he already gone?
He's up top still.
Oh, okay. He's changing setup.
Or he's AFK.
Oh, Josh, you are Whiterun. Thank you, buddy. I didn't know if you could hear us. Okay. You're watching the stream. Josh, we want to try to see. Some of the chat says no. If you just go through this deathless, you're gonna get it. But I don't know, because when I check my stats on my stat tracker, I have deathless runs of this. Now that being said, let's find out. So we're slightly more serious, but if somebody falls, it's okay. We're not gonna complain about it, because this is here. We can do it again. And Bungie says they're not going to take this away. They're not gonna sunset more parts of the game, and probably because they have all that Sony money.
Yeah, honestly. That would make sense.
I mean, buy bigger servers, buy more servers. Don't sunset the game. We want it all. I want Mars back. I want Escalation Protocol.
Oh, please.
I
Escalation
want
Protocol.
Anna Bray as Hunter Vanguard. I liked her.
Well, see, here's the thing with that though, is like the Vanguard there is like supposed to be pro.
Now say that again, Mythical. What is
Or
that?
it was trying to think of like if I even have the right like name of it and lore. But it's pretty much like it's something I think to do with like if a guardian kills another guardian or something like that, the guardian that kills the previous Vanguard is the new Vanguard. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So like, what you kill becomes yours.
Kind of like that.
So you're thinking Crow is going to inherit everything?
For Hunter Vanguard, yes.
No, I'm voting against that. Do we have any hints in the game that might come to fruition? Word of the day, fruition.
Hard to say.
I mean, I have tried to warm up to him, Mythical. I have tried to warm up to Crow. And he just so far, he's not really done anything that makes me warm up to him, other than have good looking armor. I mean, I want his armor in game, but otherwise, no. I'm all about Anna Bray, though, because you might know this, Mythical, but way back when, I was really, working hard to take out those ice hive on Mars. And Anna Bray said, Guardian, I've got your back. I've got your back. She's really the first anybody in game that said that, other than like the Ghost and the Kazakhstan mission in D1. I mean, you weren't here for D1 to go on that mission, but the Ghost way back when said, I just want to tell you, you mean something to me. We are always in danger. We're always risking ourselves. And I want to let you know, that you mean something to me. Our Ghost said that, and it was like a really well-written, touching moment. And Anna Bray was like the first one. Now, having said that, Guardians, when Ikora Ray launched herself off the old tower and jumped onto a Cabal spacecraft and blasted it with a gigantic orb of void power and screamed out, "You shall find no mercy in me," I had chills. We saw what Ikora was really made of, and she is a force to be reckoned with. I want more of her. I want more of Ikora flexing the muscle that she is. Meanwhile, I mean, Savala threw a bubble down. Yes, he did. I mean, he saved us, Guardian. Because, I mean, that basically would have taken us out, as well as our Ghost, no doubt. I mean, people died on the tower that day in the Red War. Why is my Why is Wishender not hitting that thing? It just must be too far away. That's kind of the first time I've ever seen where Wishender like had a range that it couldn't go past. I just killed you, Hive. I just killed you. Where are they breeding these things? We need a mission to the breeding station. I mean, is some witch conjuring these things up? I think so.
I'm lost. Where is the sword bearer? I haven't seen him.
Somebody's shooting at me, and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I'm just taking down enemies. I usually just have fun trying to clear a lot of these guys before I, you know, get serious. I mean, I know they do respawn, but I can't resist. I would think... Josh, have you already taken down... now, like, are you looking for the sword bearer knight that crosses the bridge?
That's what we're looking
He's
for, yeah.
sometimes really slow. He can be really slow. All right, Ransom, don't get carried away shooting these enemies and trip and fall. There's that ogre I couldn't reach before, but he's down. And Guardians, be careful in here because these guys do respawn and they will sneak up behind you. Keep a watch on your radar. And the bridges spawn the big knight that is the sword bearer.
Oh, I found him.
Did you see that guy pop out there, Guardians?
Alright, so we've got TV, circle, and spider. Wait for me. Oof.
Now, circle is the one with the half with the line in it.
Yeah, right in
Okay.
the middle.
All right. Because I'm on that. I don't have a sword, though. I don't have a sword.
Yeah, I got one. Gotta make my way over there.
You know, it looks quiet over there, but that's a fallacy. Who is this? It's the Shrieker. This is one of the better ones to take down.
Oh, there's another sword bearer, Ransom.
Yeah, I'm getting him in the face. Boom, in your face. He jumped? He jumped? Guardians, you saw it. He jumped off and fell to his death. But I have been in here where the sword bearers did not, you know... Walter, don't tell me you missed my big old 5-minute diatribe on, you know, your question.
It's dead, it's dead, it's dead.
Walter, I started gaming with Pong, and I'm still gaming today. I did have some downtime,
Alright,
but I'm still gaming. No, Mythical, no! I'm coming, buddy, I'm coming.
I just died to the
The
elevator.
witch. I'm coming. Who was it? Who got you?
The elevator got me.
Oh, yes, the elevator can really rise fast, and if you step off, you could die, or you can be smushed.
It was like like the physics, like I felt like, or I didn't feel, I heard, like,
You heard your bones crack,
collision.
and then it was too late.
I heard collision sounds, and then I just insta-died.
That's all right. That's all right. I'm going to try to remain deathless. I'm going to try to remain deathless.
I'm so sorry about that.
No,
I
don't
could
be.
not- I
Don't
couldn't have
be. As I
prevented
said
that.
earlier, you know, this is all fun. We will come back.
Okay, and my
No!
freaking ultimate attack doesn't work. Nice game, Bungie. Nice game, Bungie. Real great game. I slam the
Guardians.
ground and the thrall don't die.
Mythical is down.
Oh, dude, it's not my day. It's not my day.
It happens, Mythical. It happens. You know, it's... Oh, no! Oh, no! That's a glitch. That's a glitch.
Did the elevator kill you too?
The elevator crushed me. Okay.
Yeah,
All right. We're going to have to start over. Whiterun. No, that was not my fault. The game killed me dead. We're going to space. We're going to space. And we're going to come back. We're going to come back.
That was my problem too, is it literally just... I died because it lifted it, and that's it.
I should not have got on that elevator. I don't remember it doing that, though, in a very long time.
It's rather annoying, if anything.
Yeah, the three of us were going to go deathless, and then the elevator crushed all my bones. Josh says never take the elevators. Josh, we're going back in. We're going back in.
I'm back, and I got my picture frame.
I did not know that elevators could take you down that quickly.
I didn't think they could even kill you.
That's like that glitch in the Warden of Nothing, where you fell down the tunnel with your teammates and died before you hit the bottom.
That glitch is so stupid. I'm happy they fixed it.
Chat, you guys should have warned us. Josh, you should have said I thought it was just a total one-time thing when it killed Mythical, and then it took me down immediately. All right, Josh, we got it this time. No elevators. Chat, thank you so much for joining. Thank you, thank you. Walter, yes. How long have you been a gamer, buddy? How long have you been a gamer? I want us to talk through this, Walter, so you need to hang out. I want to hear your side. And Walter, you're a 16 what? Goosey, you did 7.9 million damage in that challenge?
Dang, this art piece looks so sweet in the picture frame, Mythical. I already put it up.
Walter, you're a 1601 and you did that much damage on the night in that challenge. Did your team get it, Walter? Did y'all beat it?
Who's calling back?
Hmm?
I'm back.
Yeah, I know.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Now,
Jeremy spent
what
like
do we
$800
get for beating these things at that level, Guardians? What's attached to it? Something grand? So, Goosey, your team did not beat that? They didn't get it? Guardians, I'm just being cautious because I did break my legs here earlier today. Or actually yesterday when I soloed this. You know, I thought I'm just going to jump down, hit some air brakes right before I, you know, punched the rocks at the bottom. And guess what? It killed me. It killed me dead. It was a Glad moment, though. I saw Glad do these dungeons back to back to back, deathless, every dungeon in the game. And this was his last one, and he fell and broke his legs. So the company was good. I fell and broke my legs there. I didn't think it would be a thing. But if you're a Titan, you play a Titan, you know that, you know, we're 600 pounds of killing machine. That's what we are. You know, hunters are 120 pounds wet. Titans, we're 600 pounds, and weapons just add on to the top of that. We fall like a ton of bricks. See? Look at that. I just barely stepped off the side and took damage. Walter, are you going back in? Are you going back in? And are you gonna get the challenge? What's the name of your clan? Goosey, you were not in master mode.
Who goes there? Caroline, come look.
All right, chat. Let's remember Ragnarok. Love it, love it. Norse mythology. Yes. There was a series of books I just finished. Well, I finished them about 2 years ago. The Iron Druid series. Loved them. Loved them every single one. Ragnarok. I like it. 7.9 million in War Priest on normal mode. What was your weapon? What were you doing? Was it a linear fusion rifle? Guys,
Wait,
I'm going to kill ogres. I'm going to take out as many of these nasty ogres.
How am I supposed to get up to you without using the elevators, though? That's what I'm...
Sometimes you can jump across and go the old-fashioned way with the stairs. The funny thing is, I've been using elevators in here for years, and I mean, I don't ever remember being killed like that before.
I don't remember ever being killed like that either.
Like, there are sections where you absolutely are going to have to use an elevator, especially if you're on the bottom layers.
What's the different symbols we need to go to?
Oh, I've not come down that. What are our symbols? What are our symbols?
I just killed 2 sword knights on me. Whiterun, what's our symbols? If you could...
Whiterun, tell us what the symbols are, buddy. Breen, howdy, howdy. Goosey, you put the weapons on. Let me take a look at you really quick and see what you were running. You ran Lumina, the Yakela sniper rifle, and Taipan. Lumina. I mean, what are you thinking about Lumina? Do you like it? I tried it a long time ago, but that was many seasons ago, and I have not pulled that thing back out.
Apparently, it's like really good.
Well, I saw, you know, I think
like
I saw several people
increase.
use it in videos, you know, where they were taking down some higher end. Lumina gives a 35% buff to you and your teammates. What kind of buff?
Damage buff.
I thought it was a healer. I thought it healed you.
It heals and
Guardians,
it
did
gives
y'all
damage.
see that guy sneak up on me? That was downright spooky. And now he's gone. That was a big, huge knight, a monster of the dark. And I don't even see him now. And now the creeper's showing up on my radar. He's hidden here somewhere. Where do you get the Lumina Catalyst?
I think it's random job.
Yeah, Walter. It's been so long ago. I don't know. I'm only missing one catalyst, and I think it's for maybe Jade Rabbit. But chat says that it is a random drop.
Hey,
35%? Why are more people not talking about it? I feel like that's amazing. Was that a buff? Because wasn't that buffed recently?
egg. I don't even know if he's here.
I'm feeling like, Guardians, maybe I need to switch to Trinity Ghoul. Let's compare the two. I'm going Servant Leader, and I'm going to switch to Trinity Ghoul. Ugh! There he is. Now he comes out of the woodwork trying to kill me. Get out of here. Die. Die.
I'm trying to find my way to get to these different locations, but I don't know how to get up there without elevators. I've tried to jump rocks, but difficult.
Oh, I got an exotic? Woo, my God, they're coming in from behind me. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't even know where that guy dropped from, Guardians, but he's here and he's in my face. I had to face it, and I shot him in the face. Guys, I'm going to try to take that ogre out right down there. This ogre is very robust. Very robust.
Oh, my flower's flickering a little bit. I just go dark out of nowhere, you know what happened.
All right. All right. Guardians, if you're in chat, Mythical is in Florida. Now, I know this bridge does spawn the accursed sword bearer. Pow. Okay, Guardians, I just answered that prior question. Those guys just materialize. They don't drop out of a portal. They just all of a sudden appear on the bridge. Guardians, I
Come out of
do
sword
see
already.
that Mythical and Whiterun are facing a monster of the dark. Goosey, it did get buffed this season for some reason. And do you have to shoot your teammates for them to get that buff? Now, I did forget to eat my hymn of desecration. It is a consumable. Take that, Guardians. Take that hymn of desecration. It will work in another section.
I'm muted. Hey, Ransom.
Yeah.
If you want to tell them about our podcast, it's up. It's been
Yes.
advertised
Yeah.
for.
Everyone, the Apple podcast is live. Stop by and check it out. Big is in charge of that podcast, and it is through Clan Indica. And I hung out with those guys. I've been with them for 2 of the last podcast, and it's available under the Clan Corner on Apple through the Apple podcast system.
We'll be on Spotify soon.
And upcoming on Spotify. And really, Guardians, I think Big and the team, if you have a roster of achievements or an interesting experience, something fun that you feel like, fun, interesting that you feel like you need to share with the Destiny community, a good guest star is always welcome. We're booking, talented, funny guest star. If you wanted to come on and talk about something that you feel was fantastic in Destiny or something that may need improvement, an experience you had, teammates you've worked with, talk to Big and share that story with him, and he can let you know if he would want to have you on the show. It's fun to share experiences and to be able to talk with other Guardians who may have gone through the same thing. Big, how would they be able to get a hold of you? Do you have an email?
Yeah, I have a Discord. Hold up. Wait a second, my brother's calling me. Give me a quick second.
All right.
Oh, he's coming this way. He's coming right around the corner. Dude, he won't leave you alone.
Woo! And how many ogres in here? Is there 2 or 3?
I think it's 3. He is obsessed with you, where you're at right now.
The buff hit Lumina this season, but since everyone is grouped in a whale, it should only take 1 shot, but you can store up to 5 noble rounds. So
Oh,
if they're in the whale, it's 1 shot then, Goosey,
Alright,
right?
Mike. Am I done with Torch yet?
Oh no.
Holy.
Oh no.
1019.
I already ran around.
I've got this one ogre occupied at my door.
I already found the next orb. I've got 2 orbs on me.
Goosey, are you recommending that we try Lumina?
I honestly have been tempted to throw it on and try it out in the raids and stuff.
Fern is really good at using that thing. You ever seen Fern use it?
Wow, Guardians, I have never seen so many Thrall. I took these guys down, they respawned.
I have 9 tours this month. my
Oh,
God.
come on, go away. I need to go that way.
So only one person needs to use it, and that they have divinity that also gives more damage. So it would stack with divinity?
Mm-hmm.
Ogre, stop here. Stop here, Ogre. Leave my friends alone.
Yeah, Wyatt, I can't get around him. He's blocking me off. I don't want to.
I've got one occupied over here.
Okay, I'll just go. I'll go
Holy.
middle door. I'll go middle door and slam. Middle door is slammed.
Whoa, my gosh. He stomped back up on me all of a sudden. Thank you, Lorelei Splendorham. Thank you. Oh,
This
he's
is for
still
the-
over there? Goosey, I'm going to pull it out and take a look at it. I appreciate you giving us that information in chat. And chat, thank everyone for hanging out. Very much good, very
Ooh.
good, very, very good in raids.
Oh, Jared, look at that picture.
I got the final orb. I just gotta get around the ogres. I forget where the secret chest is here. I think it's in this room that I'm in. Or near it. I'm wandering. Why is there another heretical knight? What the heck?
I mean, I see two of the ogres, but there could be another one stomping around over there.
We're about to be done. Oh, let me see if I can find this secret chest. No, that's not the room. No, whatever. I got it right here.
All right, I did just... No, they disappeared, so you opened it, right?
Yep.
Let's fix that. I just got another orb.
I love going to the store and putting $60 worth of gas in my car.
Whoa. Why are the ogres still here? Okay, now they're gone.
Not store, gas station. You know what I meant.
Mine doesn't even take that much. What do you got?
A Saturn.
Oh shoot.
How much is gas? For you?
Here it's like 324, 325.
Yeah, in Ohio it's 373.
Yeah, see right now it takes about, when I'm a little bit below a quarter of a tank, it takes me about $37 to fill up my tank. To
Yeah, I was at
max.
E and it took me $59. I
Yeah,
go
that's
till like around close to E. Usually I don't go till E, but like today I did because I just didn't feel like getting gas yesterday because it was cold out. It was like super cold.
Alright, so for
Please bring back Crimson Days. I don't know if anyone's realized, but I've been rocking the Crimson Day emblem.
You know what I should have put in? I should have put in a shotgun to take that knight down. What was I thinking?
I'm just gonna run Cataclysmic.
All right, I'm ready, guys. I am ready.
Can I use Touch of Malice?
No, not here.
Goosey, I know, but I just, I used bubble on. I tried to use that on my solo run.
I'll use Quicksilver.
I'm gonna use Trinity Ghoul and just try to take out as many of these guys as I can to keep the playing field clear. I did change late to a shotgun, but I will get weapon. I'll get bullets.
Hey, now that you're here, Jake,
What's up?
do you think you could help me with comp? That way I could try to get Midas Catalyst.
Yes, I'll help with comp. I cannot right now though, because I got an exam.
You've got your exam.
Mythical,
Yeah,
what are you trying to get?
The Midas Catalyst.
Oh, okay.
It's the only catalyst I'm missing right now, and it's bothering me that I don't have it completed.
Maybe that's the one, because you have to do Crucible to get that one, don't you?
Yeah, you have to do comp.
Maybe that's the one I'm missing. But I don't want to do comp. I'll just go without the Pinnacle.
Yeah,
Or not the Pinnacle, but the Catalyst.
I mean, I've been up to Legend before, but the grind that it takes to get there is what's really
Yeah,
killer.
because if you, mess up, you go backward, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, so Mythical, I found out that for the bow, the Whistler's Whim, I have the absolute god roll.
Really?
With gut shot and kill clip, I could pick which one. This is the only lightweight bow that could two-shot to the body with gut shot. So everyone's like, run kill clip, run kill clip. Well, I could two-shot body.
Well, isn't that normal for a bow though?
No.
With a two-shot body?
Yeah, no, it's not, but it's pretty sweet being able to do it.
Ooh, yeah. I mean,
It's so forgiving in Crucible.
I've got a stack of 7. I need to deposit.
I'm on the plate. How are we getting that?
You have to dunk. Yes, if you want to come kill this guy, ransom and deposit.
Please don't let me die.
You gonna grab the orb?
I'm trying to.
Get over there quick. Don't die.
Oh my god, that was close. I thought if we stayed on the plate, it kept that from activating.
Nope.
Woo! I was totally uninformed about that.
Come on. Give me
Josh,
these
thank you,
pulse
buddy.
rifles.
I didn't realize, I hadn't even paid attention to it because I thought if I kept this plate activated, then I didn't have to worry about it. Now I know. Guys, we're
And
getting
here
close.
comes the nightmare part. Nightmare
Chat,
fuel.
we are so close. I'm going to switch back to a scout rifle.
I'm dead. I forgot I had strafe jump on.
That's
not
all
my
right.
day.
That's all right.
You need to find someone else. I can't do this.
No, Mythical, have faith in yourself. You're an excellent player. It was a slip. It happens to the best of us. We slip. We fall. I know.
Yeah, see, I just can't. I can't today.
How's it outside? How's it going?
It's pretty nasty.
When GMs come out mythical, we're just gonna farm them.
Okay. I don't even know what weapons we have farmable. What? Malicious birthright and what?
Your Fellwinter, you can get a good Fellwinter. Not Fellwinter, you know what I mean. Oh my gosh, why can't I think of the name?
My menders?
Yes.
Now, Guardians, in this section, watch out. Watch your radar. I think there's a Shrieker that comes up here sometimes, but I don't remember seeing it, in my solo run. But the room, Guardians, the room that we just came from, I definitely, I died there. That's where I died because I don't know what I did wrong. I'm going to have to go back and watch the video. I know I only had the Weight of Darkness ×3. Oh, Josh, you got the Shrieker. Okay, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Because I know it pops up and it can take you out. Now, having said that about, I did die in that prior section. This is where I would normally die just from tripping and falling. Not an enemy. That's the sad part. It's not an enemy that takes me down. It's this blasted pathway.
I can't wait for this catalyst to come out.
Cheerio, I think I have a
What?
I think there's a link in my
so
bio.
Yeah.
I think there's a link in my bio, and I know that there's an email address in there. You can email me, and I would get the information over to you. Woo, Guardians. It's so easy. It's so easy to slip on a rock. And Guardians, sometimes, see how I threw that grenade? Throw a grenade, put a light on it. Because it is easy to not be able to see, even on the best televisions. That darkness, it can be all consuming. That's how the
That's why
Hive
Ransom
wanted
High
it.
screwed us over.
Mythical, we come back, we get better. It's not being screwed over, it's just a learning experience. We learn, we get better. That's why we Guardians stick together.
I just collected 118 engrams from Lord Shax.
Oh Lord.
Now, can he pull us forward? Can Whiterun pull us forward and it would
Should
it
be
count
able
as a
to.
death or no?
No, it shouldn't count as a death.
Whiterun just pull us. Oh no, wait a minute. We wouldn't have any ammo.
Yeah, don't do that.
All right, I know the way is we've got to get out of this hole. Oh, wait a minute. Is this it? No, that's not it.
Did you see it on the wall, Mythical? Doesn't it look sweet?
Yeah. I
Instead
just don't
of-
like. I just don't know what to do. Like if I were to get a bunch of Destiny related stuff, I don't know where I would put it.
I don't know where I put it either, but I make places for it. And then Gia's like, stop saying mine. I'm like, but it's a collectible.
Yeah, I got the strange coin, but that's like the only like Destiny collectible I have besides the 2 Funko Pops and my ghost shell. But other than that, I don't have a lot of Destiny stuff.
I have a ghost shell, an engram, Funko Pops, like 13 Funko Pops, a strange coin, the poster, the Valen baby plush, the worm, hive worm plush. What else do I have? A mouse pad, the Destiny mouse pad, big glow one.
Why did I come over here? There's no reason.
I'm not even. I'm not even sure. You know, I'm confused. I'm
turned
turned
around.
around.
I don't
I'm
pay
trying to find you
attention enough.
guys. I'm trying to find you. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the way out?
Believe so. Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're coming, Whiterun. We are coming.
Oh, I just reset my rank with the Zavala. I got sunbracers that are literal dog water. Holy.
I'm. Jeez, it's that kind of day. I made a wrong turn.
Guys,
I need to
we
look for a
are
good
in
start
the
on one
Red Keep in the basement. This is the basement. These are hive so vile that they don't see the light of day. They're stuck down here for eternity. But we're going to relieve them of their burden. We're going to take them down, Guardians. Let me just look at my weapons. I almost kind of want to do tractor cannon so that everybody can do more damage.
Bless you.
Bless you. Like forbearance, I think would be a good choice here. And then I think I'm going to just run tractor cannon and blast them. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, Guardians. I'm going to go with the, the not normal choice. This is a choice that most Guardians would not make. But I'm for trying it.
No.
All right, let's do it.
No.
Oh, wait a minute. Mythical is getting ready. Mythical is getting ready.
Oh,
Guardians, we
checking
are
something.
at the boss. This is it. The final countdown.
Boom, boom,
I'll,
boom, boom.
I'll handle that one last.
Now, Guardians, if you saw my video from yesterday, I did slip here and I fell off the edge.
I just got 600 legendary shards from dismantling all those Zen guns I just got.
Alright, I've got one dead. Shaker's dead, specifically.
Zero needs to tell Deafening Whisper before I lose my mind.
What?
Zero needs to sell Deafening Whisper. I need it.
Is it just a night? Yeah.
And Guardians, these bosses, they do have to be killed with the sword from the night. Damage phase. I'm gonna boop him. He is booped. He is booped. He is booped. And he's dead, Guardians. He is dead. Woo!
Ooh, nice. I just got a pretty decent premonition.
Thank you, Dwight. Thank you, thank you. But Guardians, you know, you know, when you I went deathless, but that did not count. That did not count.
Okay, did any... No, I don't know why. I think it should... Yeah, it should just count as like a little triumph, but you don't get the emblem unless you do it solo.
I know, but chat had come through and said no, that they thought you just had to go deathless, but I did have deathless on my my trackers.
Yeah, no, it's not like that. I have the solo flawless one.
Yeah, and I'm hearing that, you know, definitely it is. Yeah, you're gonna have to be solo deathless, guys. 47, thank you. We are here with Mythical. Mythical is playing with us under stress of bad weather. He is in Florida. So a big shout out to Mythical for him being able to hang out with me today. Whiterun, both of you guys were just absolutely fantastic. Thank you, TTV, Logan. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Cheerios. It has to be solo flawless. That goes for all the dungeon emblems.
Yeah,
Cheerios. It's awful. I'm going to have to do this again, solo flawless, and they killed me, you know, in that old darkness section yesterday.
That's the hardest part.
So everybody in chat's got the solo flawless. Except for me. Okay, well, I got a few good kills, and we were all right there in the ballpark, so hats off to everyone for that. It was fantastic. Dwight, so I've got to run it. Big says yes, and I know Havoc, our clan founder, said, you know, he did send me a message and say that I would need to do that flawless. Mythical, hey, thank you, buddy.
I'll be back later. I gotta run and do some
Mythical. As always, stuff. I just want to let you know it's a pleasure to play with you. I appreciate you coming over and lending a hand to help us get that completed.
Ransom.
Yeah.
Can you invite me to the Discord?
Yes. I will make a note to myself and get you an invite.
Here, wait, hold up. I could.
Dwight, when are we going to play together, buddy? I know we're
Or just tell Havoc to
friends,
send me an
but
invite
we
or
need to
something.
play
Havoc
something.
on.
But yeah, Big, I'll get you an invite over. I will get you an invite over.
Oh yeah, I can hear the wind starting to slam the rain into the shutters.
Mythical, do you have an area kind of laid out in case you did need to seek shelter?
Yeah, we're on the East Coast, so we should be pretty much out of harm's way, but if this track keeps shifting, the eye wall might just honestly be just
Where is it right now? I
slamming.
haven't watched any news.
It's on the West Coast right now. It's still in the Gulf. It's making.
Has it made contact with land?
Oh yeah, it's made landfall. It made landfall, I think, somewhat last night.
Okay. Thank you, Dwight. I look forward to it, buddy. I know we're gonna go to Europa and you're gonna show me your sparrow skating, sparrow flying. We are on the tower, guys, and I will take an afternoon break, but I do want to come back and I want to do 6-man events. I want to do masters. I walk my dog, grab a bite to eat, and I want to come back and do master activities. So I will need teams to go in because we basically want to get every master, done that we can. And I might even switch over to a hunter or a warlock because my warlock is lagging behind. I think I'm a 15, like 95, 96 on my warlock, but I don't have all the top tier yet. I've got some like 15 whatevers in there that need to be brought up. I need pinnacles. That's what I need. Now, I did get this exotic, and that probably means I'm not going to get the exotic sword when I do duality.
Holy crap, keep those.
Oh, it's a 68? Wow. Well, I'm glad I didn't hit the delete button on that.
Yeah, that's really good. You could run a Arc Titan build with Juggernog and Shoulder Charge and one-shot people. Holy.
That's going to be a 91 when that's masterworked, isn't it? Or a 90?
Wait. It would be a 80. 12 plus 68, 80, yeah. And then 90 with a 10, thing on. Holy crap. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a great piece that just fell for me, Guardians. So that made the dungeon really super worth it. Logan, you're wanting to find a group for King's Fall. Yeah, I think somebody's already put something in our Discord about that. Cheerios, I really appreciate you for saying that. We're going to have to get some of these other things done, so we're going to need a hand. We Guardians, we have to stick together. We have to form friendships. We have to prepare for what's coming. And I appreciate all of you hanging out with me. Chase. I'm taking a little bit of a break, and then we're going to do master activities. Why don't you come back and hang out with me? Master Obi-Wan. I looked at it earlier, and I don't even remember. Let me take a look. Because you guys know I love to go into a lost sector. It's on Nessus. I remember it was the Cabal. It is the Conflux. It's chest armor. And there's a lot of good pieces to be had for chest armor, especially a Titan. I mean, Falling Star, come on. I don't know if the one for the Hunter has been corrected. What is the exotic for the Hunter that fits on the chest that they deactivated?
Gyre Falcon.
Yeah, grr. That thing has been deactivated. I hope they bring it back soon. Logan, you are on my friends list. I thought you played with me the other night. I will let you know.
Alright, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this fast.
All right, thank you, Chase, Master
Obi
Obi-Wan. Thank you guys 100%. Big, I appreciate you hanging out with me. A big shout out to your clan. I know a lot of the guys that you play with that are in your clan, and it's always fantastic to see them and to hang out with them. Mythical, you take care of yourself, buddy, and I will see you guys, after my afternoon break. I'll be back. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Bye. Bye.